Welcome to the Monster Power Resume Search Demo. Today, you'll learn how to perform a power resume search, manage and message candidates, and discover time-saving tips. Let's get started. Power Resume Search evaluates a resume like an experienced recruiter would by relevant and recent job experience. Unlike traditional keyword searching, it actually understands the meaning of words found on resumes. I'll show you how this powerful tool works. For the purpose of this demo, let's say you're looking for a sales position. Type it into the job title box. Scroll down to plug in the years of experience required. We'll look for someone with at least 2 years of experience. Let's do a location search in Houston, Texas. We'll pull up a Houston zip code. You can change the mile radius of the location to whatever you desire. Let's change this to 30 miles. In the Skills and Keywords section, type in exactly what you're looking for. In this case, I would prefer to have a person who has outside sales experience. Instead of making that nice to have, I'm going to require it. I would also like to have someone that has experience in the manufacturing industry. We can actually look by industry type as well. I'm going to leave that one as nice to have because it's not a required skill. You're able to come down and add more skills if you require different attributes. Under the Skills section, you'll notice a Resume Updated section. You're able to look within any of these ranges. Let's go ahead and look for resumes updated within the last month. These are brand new resumes that have been posted to Monster or updated on Monster within the last month. You're also able to search for candidates by education level. If you'll notice here, all education levels are offered, but we'll change this to a required minimum level of associate's degree. Under the Degree/Major section, you can look for a very specific degree that you require, or you can mark it as nice to have. There are many additional criteria that you can enter to help you find the perfect local candidates you're looking for. For example, you can search for candidates by a school they attended or a company they worked for. Maybe you want to look for talent from a competitor of yours. Or maybe you even want to type in your own company's information and use it as a retention tool to see if any of your current employees have their resumes posted on Monster. You're able to search by the candidate's name, a salary range, the type of job that they're looking for, a tenure average at their past job, whether or not they're willing to travel or relocate, citizenship status, security clearance, and veteran status. Let's go ahead and hit search and see what type of results we get. Once these results are returned, you're going to notice that each candidate receives a ranking score. The score is displayed in ranking order, so you don't have to spend time sifting through unqualified results. We want to make this as easy as possible for you. You'll see the first candidate that comes up is highly rated out of a possible score of 10. Notice his job title and years of experience, which matches the requirements we entered earlier. It's also showing you how long ago he updated his resume. Also indicated are total years of experience and whether or not he'll relocate. If they do have a salary range here, they'll list that in the desired salary section. We're going to go ahead and click into the candidate's resume. I'm going to open up the resume, and I want you to notice that all of the criteria we've entered in the box on the left are highlighted in yellow. This makes it easy for you to see what you're looking for in the resume and make sure it matches your criteria. Up here in the resume, there are different functions that we can perform. We can add this candidate to a folder. By adding him to a folder, we can create a new folder. We'll title this folder Sales for Texas and save it. In a minute, I'm going to go back and show you exactly how that benefits you. We go back to the search results, and you'll notice that the next candidate that comes up is a salesperson too. We're going to add him to the Sales for Texas folder that we just created. Once we go through these candidates and add them into a folder, you can go to the Folders tab and view all of the folders we've created. Now, we're going to find the Sales for Texas folder we created and open that up. Notice the 2 candidates that we've added to the folder. What we can do from this section is check the box here, which will select up to 20 candidates at a time. From there, we can choose an action and send a message to the selected candidates. Monster has several pre-written message templates. Here's an example. It's going to send first name, last name, and a note stating that you found their resume online. It's important to make sure that you list as much information as possible about your company in this section. This will get you an even better response rate from candidates you've reached out to. You can send the letter on your behalf up to 20 people at a time to get your recruitment message in front of those quality local seekers you're looking for. Let's move out of this section and go back to the search results. I want to show you a couple of wonderful additional features. Monster's Saved Search can save you a lot of time by helping you quickly identify quality candidates. So, if the candidates that are coming up in our search look like a great fit for the criteria we've typed in, we can scroll down to our Saved Search button. We'll save this search and call it Sales for Texas. You can have results sent daily to whatever email address you indicate, and it can be saved automatically. Every single resume that matches the criteria you've typed in is going to be automatically sent to you. One final feature that differentiates Power Resume Search is the ability to compare candidates. You can compare as many as 5 candidates, but let's just start with these first 3. You can do a side-by-side comparison and see their last name, where they're located, their most recent job title, and additional information that gives you a very easy side-by-side view of these candidates. You can print this, move them all to a saved folder, or send them messages as shown earlier. It's an easy way for you to find the candidates you're looking for. Research shows that by using Power Resume Search's semantic search technology versus traditional keyword search, Power Resume Search finds 150% more qualified candidates in 64% less time. Over 1 million new resumes are added to our global resume database every month. Whether you're looking for a high-level software programmer or an entry-level sales professional, Monster's Power Resume Search can help you quickly find the most qualified local candidates.